Okay, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be here. Welcome to the Mind Capital Team Weekly Training. If you just leave me a message in the chat that you can hear me, that would be great. Just put a Y in there, that would be fantastic. So, yes, okay, great, superb. So, welcome everybody to the weekly training and updates. If you have anything that you're not sure of, any questions regarding the business, then this is the place to be, guys. Really, we can get all your questions answered. We can show you how to do this business, how easy it is to get started, how easy to make a passive income. It is absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to be going through some basic training. I'm going to be giving you some updates of what's happening with Mind Capital. And then remember, this chat here is for you. And if you want to turn your microphone, if you've got anything to say, it is your training. So literally, this is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate all the leaders. Well, first and foremost, great to see my good friends. We've got Margot there. Hello, Margot. Good to see you on video. Rudolph, my good buddy out there in the Caribbean. You lucky man. We've got Peter. Good to see you, Peter. And again, the absolute awesome Paleo there, who's crushing it, and his team are growing like crazy. We've got Ben there from Luxembourg, who's got the events set up for Luxembourg and Belgium in December, which I will be attending. So great to have you guys. Don't be afraid of putting your video camera on, guys. You know, it's basically, we're friends here. We're friendly, we're helpful, we're all making money, and we're going to show you how to make even more, because I believe the more money you make, the more people you can help. So with that said, let's give some updates. So massive congratulations to you guys, because the contributions have gone through the roof. We're at over 2,093,000 this month, okay, which is absolutely incredible. And again, you know, the earnings just keep going up, guys, okay? And, you know, whatever you want to earn, you can earn it in this business. It may be just $50 a day, you know, just to pay the bills, help the whatever. It could be $100, $500 a day, 1,000, you know, it could be many thousands. You can do that here with this opportunity, even millions of dollars per year. You know, we've got 17 ambassadors now, 17 ambassadors. And again, we are literally, it's mind-blowing, because the company obviously pays an override on top of what already we're earning. So this is, again, we exclusively work Mind Capital. We don't do any other business. I don't do any other business, no other network marketing business, no other business, in fact, okay? I am 100% in Mind Capital. That's all I do, all I'm focused on. It's virtually all I think about. I mean, call me obsessed, yeah, call me addicted. It's like that. But you know, come on, guys, you know, when you log on the internet in the morning, you know, and you know, you see you've made money while you sleep, it's a fantastic feeling, and it makes the day. And it is brilliant. So literally, you know, the key, we got the update of the exchange. The Mind Capital Exchange launches tomorrow, guys, and I've already used it, and it is going to increase your earnings. People say, well, what's it going to do? It obviously, it gets rid of all the fees that Mind Capital are obviously paying to the exchanges, and basically, you know, there's no other company that I'm aware of in the affiliate network marketing industry that has its own exchange. Think about that. Now, this company was the first company to have the fiat and crypto arbitrage, and it still might be the only one. I don't really know, and but I do know that we were the first, and we're setting the trends. This company is absolutely fantastic what they're doing. They're not resting on their laurels. You know, you guys, I don't think you guys have met Gonzalo, but he's a brilliant, fantastic character. I mean, somebody who's beat the casinos, think about that, for 250 million, you know, film director, you know, music producer, 160 albums. I mean, the guy is a brilliant character, brilliant mind, and again, what he's created here is phenomenal. In fact, all the team here, Oscar, his son, is obviously the vice president, and also brilliant, and these guys are geniuses. So we are very, very blessed with what we got here. We know we've got over 60,000 members in 80 countries and rising. And they're also testing 2 new bots, remember. So the new bots are going to be optional, but it's even more ways to make money. So again, even without all that, MindCAPITAL is just phenomenal. You know, getting the returns that we're getting is absolutely staggering. So again, it's for you guys who come here on a regular basis. You know this business inside out now. Okay, you know that what you should be doing this day. The new people here, it's very simple. We do 3 things. Okay, now I can teach you that, you know, the everything that's in my book, and I do go through a lot of it in this training. Okay, I will go through most of this. This is the 90-day challenge. So first, you want to have a 90-day challenge, guys. Set this intention to start the 90-day challenge. Write it down today. Okay, you're going to be working 5 to 15 hours per week. Minimum 5 hours a week, between 5 and 15 hours. So we don't have to work, you know, literally, you know, 10, 12, 18 hours a day. You know, I don't work that. I think obviously like that, because this is all I think about. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Outside of riding my bikes, but and a bit of shopping. But no, basically, you know, we're always planning. We're thinking how we can improve and develop and build a business. But more importantly, we're sharing the business. This is the key. We're sharing the business presentation. So whoever comes in contact with me in any shape or form, they know what I do. Okay, I ask them what they do. If they don't ask me what I do, I tell them what I do. Yeah, you know, we of course I do, because basically, you know, because we're always all right. So, you know, asking them about them, and, you know, what they do, does it pay well, and, you know, blah blah. But generally, they'll ask me what I do, and I show people how to make money on the internet. And you do, guys, you do. Okay, how do you do that? Okay, well, look, I'm going to send you a presentation, or if I send you a presentation, would you watch it? Yes, I would. And then basically, that's it. So we're sharing the presentation, 1, 3 things. Number 2, we're following up. It's pointless sharing the presentation if we're not going to follow up. Okay, so really make that, yeah. Remember, you are in a position of power. You know, you're blessed. You are absolutely in a fortunate position. Most people out there are worried about the future. You know, they may even have lost their jobs, or you know, there's a big global recession on its way, and it's not going to be good. Okay, for those that you know, obviously suffer from that. Now we can do something about that. We can definitely do something. We can empower, we can show people, we can say, look, you know, hey, look, we've got a great company here, and, you know, there's, it's brilliant. You know, you can earn a passive income here, and it's literally, it doesn't cost anything, but you do need some capital. Most people can find $40, okay, and then they can start to build. And again, if this is again, what's the fastest way? Somebody said to me, Simon, how are you making your X amount per day? And, you know, I don't promote, you know, that the incomes are, you know, not like we used to do, you know, a few years ago. Those that know me, you know, people already know what we make. It's a lot, guys. Okay, it's millions of dollars per year. That's a fact. Okay, so how many millions you want? Again, it's up to you. It really is. You know, it's how it is. We're in crypto, and whatever you're earning today, just remember this. Okay, remember this and write this down. Whatever you're earning today, 10x it. 10x it. Because the Bitcoin price is $10,288. It was 5 minutes ago anyway. Okay, so the Bitcoin price, okay, many are saying by this time next year, it'll be at least 100,000. Now, even if it's a year after that, okay, or even a year after that, that's a 10x increase, isn't it? So let's say that you earn $100 today, yeah, you actually earn 1,000. Okay, so those that are obviously in the position where you're at 100K, okay, so the key is with MindCAPITAL, my goal, my first goal when I joined MindCAPITAL was to get to the top, okay, so to get to my contribution to 100K, okay, because I knew so I started, so people say, well, what did you start with, Simon? You know, and this is what a person messaged me before. Well, I started with $5,000 in Bitcoin, obviously, and then I tested it out, quick test, it all worked. And then the first week I put the full in. So I put the 100 in straight away. Okay, remember, I'd already flown. I already knew it was real. Okay, so there was nothing, nobody needed to convince me. I'd already met Gonzalo, I'd already seen the software working, I'd already seen the live trades, you know, and the returns that they're getting. So it was a no-brainer. So for me, the risk was absolutely very tiny because I know it's no scam, it's real. Okay, so I'm going to put the max in because I can do that. And that's it. We're there straight away. And then the only way to increase your earnings from there on, obviously, is from the affiliate program, where by sharing the business. And I shared the business, and people started to join. Okay, some did, some didn't. And those that didn't, yeah, are probably regretting it now. Okay, they're probably regretting it now. That's, but I'll say this, they can still join, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, it's not too late, but it will be too late, because remember, there is a limitation. You know, we did say this, even Gonzalo said this, you know, at the event, you know, there is a limitation of the trading volume that the company can do. You know, they can't trade, you know, whatever they're doing. I don't know the volumes that they're doing, but remember, the market capital in crypto is around about 400 billion. Okay, between 300 or 400 billion. Okay, so it can't trade 500 billion. You see where I'm going there? Because it's not there. The capital's not there to do it. So, okay, so that's something to bear in mind, and they will cap it off if it got to a problem where we, as the members, didn't, you know, the bot wasn't able to produce any more profit. Okay, because otherwise everyone would just withdraw and the business be over. Yeah, and so that ain't going to happen. Now, of course, the market's always increasing, okay, and this is the way, because people, you know, don't often come to me, yeah, with a negative kind of thought. Oh, what happens this? What happens that? And you know, and this and the other. And well, this is the way of my negative thinking is, well, there is a cap. There is, you know, there is a limit. Now, hopefully, because of the expanding market and there's more capital coming into the crypto industry, okay, MindCAPITAL probably will not overtake it. So the cap will probably never be on, okay, because we don't want that cap there, okay? And remember, they're always developing new products and opportunities, but what's going to happen with the exchange, remember, the exchange, you're going to have to be a MindCAPITAL member, okay? And to join MindCAPITAL, you have to become, you have to find an affiliate, okay? You have to find an affiliate. So remember this now, a lot of people come to me from seeing my YouTube videos. So guys, do this 9, and you know, you guys know me, that how do we do this business? Okay, of course, the best way of doing this business is face-to-face, by sharing the presentation. Okay, we do the 3 things, but face-to-face is number 1. Okay, no, because people remember this, these 3 words: know, like, and trust. Now, how can they get to know, like, and trust you from a photograph, from Instagram, from a photograph? Yeah, they can't. They think, yeah, you might think it, but you know, one person looks at an image and thinks one thing, another looks at another, you know, an image and thinks completely different. So, but a video, they, again, you know, hey, look, they can see a gesture, they can see a smile or non-smile, they can see what you're wearing, you see they're a real person, and then, you know, again, hey, look, you know, I've often thought one of my competitors, you know, oh, right, you know, I don't like them, it's a competitor. But then I used to watch the videos, you know, because as you do, and then all of a sudden, well, you know what, they're a hustler, they're just like me. They're you know, and I like them, and that's how it is. So get yourself there on video. Do not be afraid of putting your face on video, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, be proud of what you are and what you're doing. Okay, you're changing people's lives. You're empowering people, you know, and giving them away an opportunity here that can change their life. This is very, very powerful, what you're doing here. Not just their lives, but their families and their friends. And then, and then because of the multi-level aspect, it could be thousands of lives you can affect by going out there and sharing this business with people. So again, know, like, and trust. Remember them 3 words, and you're going to get that obviously from video. So if you haven't got a YouTube channel, it's a very no-brainer. Remember also on Instagram, you can put videos. Okay, so, and you can also do this on Twitter. You can do it on all the social media. In fact, do it on all the social media. Instagram, okay, don't forget LinkedIn. Put your video on there, because again, people get to know, like, and trust you. And when they know, like, and trust you, yeah, they will then basically, you know, take a serious look at what you've got to offer. And then you just send them the presentation, and then you follow up, and that's it. And you follow up, and any questions they have, you 3-way with your sponsor, okay, your 3-way chat with them generally, or you can get on a Zoom with them, and then we do it basically, we can answer any questions, any concerns, and people, my directs are starting to come into me, even not my directs, in fact, I've got, probably you won't know, but Janet came to me this week and introduced me to one of her very good networker, and he I called him, and I just answered a few questions. He didn't know that I'd met Gonzalo. He didn't know I'd been to Madrid or anything like that, and that made all the difference. And it's getting that information to them. So use your sponsor, and don't do this business on your own, because basically it's all about working as a team. Okay. So the other thing that really sells, the thing that really sells in this business is the testimonials. The testimonials are the big thing, guys. And you know that what I post out there, the link for the presentation, the short presentation that Kelly does, 6 minutes. Everyone will give you 6 minutes. My presentation, which is more in detail. Look, if you're serious about making, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, then you want to find out as much information as you can. Okay, and then from there on, look, they're the testimonials. Look, have a look at some of the people, from ordinary people from different walks of life, and people can then sit back, and because they might not like you, they might not like me, but they might like somebody they probably will like somebody, on the testimonials, and that's the power. And then that's it. And then if they watch that, and they some people generally, the reason why they won't join is because they'll be scared. Okay, fear and doubt will hold them up. It'll be fear and doubt. So fear and doubt, write this down. This is what holds people back in life, fear and doubt. So you have to, how do you conquer your fear? The only way to conquer your fear and doubt is to do what you fear and doubt. Okay, so it might be, you might be, have a fear of heights like I do. Okay, so how do you overcome that fear when you do what you fear? And I remember I went to Florida, I thought, right, okay, I'm gonna go on the biggest ride, and I did. And then from there on, I got more confident. I went on a mall, in fact. Confidence breeds confidence. It's one step at a time. And that's basically, and I overcome the fear. By the end, there was nothing that I was unstoppable. I'll go on anything. And even in Blackpool, the highest ride in roller coaster in the UK, I've been on that. The tallest bridges that I can think of, I've walked across. And again, because mentally I have to get over that fear. It's how you develop as a person. Yeah. So that is the business, what we do, guys. And so again, we've got these 5 to 15 hours a week. So we're going to break them down each day. So let's say you've got, you can work. Okay. Remember, the 90-day challenge is is every day, guys. Yeah. Okay. It's not like 5 days and you're taking the weekend off. No, sorry. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. But it doesn't take long. I mean, I've had a problem on my phone today. Luckily, I've got many of them, so I had to put my SIM in on the phone. But anyway, we got the video done, and we got the video out, and that's the key. It takes literally 30 seconds. I keep my videos generally less than a minute. Hey, Simon, good to see you. Mr. Hinton is in the house. Superstar there down in London. Good to see you, my friend. So again, it takes literally 30 seconds. Yeah, this is the business, guys. Okay, yeah, it's the smartphone, quick video. Again, know, like, and trust. People get to know, like, and trust you with that consistency every day, and get it out on the 5 social media sites. And again, people say, well, you know what? I need to check this out. I need to check this out. Very consistent. And then basically, look, this is the business. This is the presentation. Explains it all. There's a 6-minute short presentation there. There's a 20-minute presentation there that's more detailed. And then look, here's some testimonials. And then the other thing, which is brilliant, guys, at explaining this business, okay, is the Telegram bot, the Paleo bot, okay? And I've posted it in the groups. And the reason this is great is because the prospect, the person, can interact with them themselves. So literally, they can press number 1 if they want to learn that, 3, 5. That is brilliant. Nothing is better than that, because they are choosing what they want to see and what they want to see. That's it. So that's the best thing you can do, is share them things. And that's all I do. So again, I do email marketing as well as, remember, the 90-day video challenge and the 90-day content challenge, getting it out on the social media updates. Yeah, them big 5 for 90 days in a row. But also, okay, is I obviously do my email marketing. Now, the email marketing, you're going to need a capture page. It's a different thing, guys. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's duplicatable. okay, because most people will not be prepared to buy an autoresponder. My autoresponder at Aweber is $130 a month. My get response is $60 a month. My lead pages is $25 a month or $30 a month. I mean, you do the maths, guys. And then you've got to create a capture page. You've got to have design skills. You've got to write ad copy. Then you've got to promote and advertise your link. Then people have got to see your ad. They've got to click on it. Then they've got to opt in. Once they've opted in, then they've got to read open the email. Then they've got to read it and click on it. Now think about that. You need a lot, you know, it's a lot of work, guys, isn't it? Now it does work. I do it and I've been doing it for years. Okay, but it's not really duplicate. You know, we've got to be realistic there, because people do come to me, Simon, and I've trained this before, and I've trained internet marketing. I went on stage many times and I trained it and said, Simon, you know what? I know it was brilliant, but I'm a beginner, I'm a basic. You just lost me after the first sentence. And I'm not technical. And I was thinking, well, I thought I explained that really simple, you know, step by step, you need this, you need this, but it's too much for most people. So again, I stopped doing that, and then we keep it simple, guys. Yeah, it's a matter of, right, yeah, we've all got a phone, we've all got people we know, and it is the core of network marketing. Okay, we watch a good film, we go to a nice restaurant, we tell our friends and family. That's the basic. Yeah, we've got an income here. We've got something solid. We've got something sustainable. We've got something that pays us passive income every day. And basically, yeah, we've got people we know who literally are going to be, you know, worried and about the future if they're not already worried about now. Okay, so that is the basics and of this business, is deciding how many people, okay, you're going to share the business with each day. So it might be one person a day. That's brilliant. Okay. 2, wow, you're a hero. 3, you're a superstar. Yeah, this is powerful. It really is. If you just go out there and share this business presentation and make a commitment for 90 days to share it with one new person per day, just one. Okay, don't do 2, just do 1. Think about that. That's 90 people that you've exposed the business. Now, do you think if out of the 90 people, some people, after they've watched the presentation, seen the testimonials, interacted with it, yeah, some people have enjoyed the business, and that's it. That's it. That is all you have to do, guys. Now, you might think that you've gone through all your contacts, but generally you haven't, because you'll have all contacts on all the different social media sites. Anybody who likes anything of your posts. Okay, how do you get more likes on your posts? Start liking other people's posts. Start commenting on other people's posts that are out there. Okay, don't rely on one site. I know a lot of the young people are all on Instagram these days, and that's the big one. You know, for me, I like Facebook, because we can find out more about people on Facebook, aren't we? You know, we can go through what they're posting, really. But anyway, find out what works for you and work the platform, okay? But work the big 5, okay? So again, yeah, we've got Twitter, yeah, we've got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. They're the big 5, okay? These are sites get masses of people on there. Now, another thing that you can do, again, this is more cold, okay? You know, you want something else to do. You've connected with who you're going to connect with each day, and you share the presentation, you're following up with them. Some other easy things you can do is obviously go into the groups of, this is what I do, go into the groups of crypto groups, crypto and Bitcoin groups. If you go look on Facebook and type in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, you can see there's thousands of groups. Some of these groups have got in excess of 100,000 members. So this is a very good target market to go after, okay? Then become a member of the group. Once you're a member, then you can connect with all the people. So for me, remember this. This is who I go after, okay? This is the scaling technique. From 1 to 10, or 1 to 3 is an employee, not the best prospect, but don't get me wrong, you know, we never prejudge anybody, but I would rather be connected with a business owner who's a 4 to 6. Business owners are already entrepreneurial, yeah? We know that. So LinkedIn's very good, by the way, because we know everyone on LinkedIn is a business owner, and then it's just numbers. You know, ask them, you know, how the business is going. Most people will be struggling in business. That's a fact. And most people, they might tell you, well, I'm doing great, amazing, but probably the problem, because they're in sales, most of these people, but they're probably not. But that's okay. But anyway, so 4 to 6 are the business owners, and then obviously the 7 to 10, this is what I like to focus on. These are people Palio, you know the answer. Yeah. Who is it? Okay, yeah. It's basically people in direct sales, people who are in network marketing, okay, who are in, and ideally in Bitcoin and crypto in the networking industry, because that way, because we all know that if people haven't got Bitcoin, then it's a little bit, you know, it's not, it's easy to get Bitcoin, but, you know, it's a little, there's another step in the process, isn't there? We've got to get them in Bitcoin, and then they might not believe in Bitcoin, or they might not know anything about it, you know, and all that kind of thing. I always say, look, check out LinkedIn. I can send them a few links on LinkedIn. I say 99 Bitcoins is great. I like that site as well, and they've got, I know they've got a new newsletter there, and the guy really does teach good education about Bitcoin. That's the kind of thing I like to do. And that's it. Basically, that's it. We're going after the 7 to 10s because these people are already in Bitcoin, okay? When they see, they'll probably seen a lot of scams. That's the problem, okay, with these kind of people. So, you know, they've probably been in Ponzi's. They probably might be in the Ponzi's. And this is the other thing you've got to watch out. There is a lot of Ponzi's out there, guys. I get pitched them all the time. These smart contracts, they require recruiting, and if somebody, that ultimately, I mean, it is, guys. I mean, I'm all for, you know, I'm all for people making money, and you know, I want them to do brilliant. I want everyone to do brilliant. Bottom line is, eventually it'll dry up. The recruitment dries up. There's no new money to pay the guys out who are coming in at the end, and the guys are going to lose out. Okay, or the company will go into a scam and, you know, and disappear. So be careful out there. I like to stay, you know, 100% laser focused. I am an ambassador, so I am committed to only working in networking with MindCAPITAL. You guys know that, okay? Okay, and then the other thing also, okay, when people, this is what I do. I get pitched a lot, okay, which is great because then I do the reverse pitch, yeah? Obviously, you know that, guys, yeah? So when people come after me, it's brilliant. I'm like, wow, this reminds me what I need to be doing more of. They're coming after me, great. Okay, well, look, hey, look, and then I just say, look, I'm an ambassador with this company. Hey, look, keep doing your duty, keep your options open. We've got something here, you know, and then I say, look, let me send you the presentation. Okay, watch the presentation, and basically, let's touch base, and, you know, literally we can go from there. Now, another thing that you can do, which is really powerful, is if you're a really big worker and you've got a lot of contacts and you're out there like I do, okay, is I create group chats. So the group chat is basically very powerful because it's easier to follow up with everybody in a group rather than one-on-one, okay? You know, I remember when I start promoting anything, I'll connect with like 100 people, and imagine trying to follow up with 100 people. I just put them all into a group. And then that group, I can just basically delete people out of the group because obviously I'm the admin, I created it, and put people in and what have you. And that's another way to do it. Okay, so you create a group, 5 people want information, boom, happy days. Okay, so guys, any questions that you have right now, please use the text chat, okay, or put your microphone on. It is the team training. We've done half an hour's training, which is literally, we like to keep these trainings short, sweet. You know, you've got all the updates. We have got people have asked me about tomorrow in the exchange, and whether there's going to be a Zoom. I don't really know because nobody's told me, okay, just so you're aware of that. Because people say, Simon, can I have the link for tomorrow? I didn't know there was a link out there. Okay, I know the new exchange is coming. I do have access to the exchange because obviously the ambassadors have been given, and it works perfectly. When I log into mine, you'll see a link. It'll just say exchange there, and then all you're doing, what I do, or you want to withdraw, you obviously just withdraw to the exchange. Okay, and then the exchange we convert to Bitcoin. And then we withdraw the Bitcoin to any external wallet that we wish, you know, obviously, you know, and then, you know, to do a bank transfer. You know, you guys know that I take loans on my Bitcoin because I believe, and I say I believe, but I absolutely know Bitcoin's just going to go up and up and up because of that limited supply, okay? So that's what we do, guys. Okay, Palio going on about putting letters in letterboxes and flyers and things like that, and that is all great. I'm all for that. This is like the old school kind of marketing. I've done it all, you know, even you know, notice boards, shop windows, you know, coffee shops and everything, you know, signs on the back of your car. I've done it all, and you can do all that. Okay, and that's great, guys, because, you know, again, you're putting the information out there. Don't mention the company name whenever you're doing any kind of promotional flyers or marketing, anything like that. Always just put, you know, passive income. You know, you can put the earnings potential. If you put a number in there, you know, this is really good, because people think, oh, wow, you know, how do you earn an extra £1,000 a month or £1,000 a week? You know, how do you do that? You know, passive income with no cost. Wow. So it's curiosity will get the going, picking the phone up or sending you a text. Okay. Okay. So go ahead with the questions. Just seeing what else we've got here. Okay, Peter. Do you feel advisable, possible to invite people to join the Telegram feed? Simon, before, okay, you could do, but here's what will probably happen. They'll go on the Telegram feed, they might find another sponsor. They might see somebody active in there, and you know, then people kind of look for that kind of leader, and you've lost them. So it's kind of like you would create your own Telegram group, then put it in there, and then post content in there. That's much better, okay? So it's all about being a good leader, okay? Leadership. People like strong, good leaders, and you know, because people do sponsor. You know, they hunt for a good sponsor, a good leader, and this is a good thing. This is why if you're out there on Facebook, if you're out there on YouTube, okay, people will search on YouTube definitely. Okay, it is a search engine, YouTube. So get your videos on there, big time, guys. I'd really encourage you to do that. And if you get your team to do what you do, your business will go through the roof. Because think about this. Let's say that you put just one video on YouTube per day for the next 90 days. In 90 days, you will have 90 videos on YouTube. 90. Now, if you do that and you teach just one of your team does that, you have got 180 videos on YouTube. And you've only put one out because one of your team's doing what you do. Now, if we take that another step and we go, okay, 10 of your team do what you do, okay? So in other words, instead of having 90, you've got 900 videos on YouTube all promoting your business, because of course you're going to get a cut of a piece of the pie. 900 videos. This is the power of the duplication, the power of work. And then if we take it another step, and we had 100 people doing that, we've got 9,000 videos in 90 days. And that's just on YouTube. Now, imagine if they did that on Instagram. Imagine if they did that on Facebook and LinkedIn, and Twitter. This is the power of the business. So, you know, we have to be good leaders. We have to lead by doing, okay? And then basically some of our downlines, some of our teams will do as we do, okay? That's how it is, guys, okay? So it's all a matter of desire and, you know, and then going after what you want, guys. So remember, what do you want? Write it down, okay? You know, it's really, it's funny, you know, you might not, you know, some people really, they don't want the yacht or the Bentley or anything like that. They just want literally to be financially free, yeah? And what is financially freedom? You know, it's pay all your bills, pay all your debts, yeah, and get up each day, okay, and choose how you want to live your day, yeah. That's the bottom line. Is so again, depends on your lifestyle, of course, how much you need to earn to have that. But there you have it. Okay, so okay, I do Instagram live video. Okay, yeah, okay, Paleo, this is great. By the way, guys, okay, some of you guys already know this. Okay, the live videos on Instagram and Facebook get absolute priority. And also on YouTube do them as well. Okay, so again, there's a live, I think there's a live video. I mean, I don't do many lives, to be fair. But it does work brilliantly, guys. People get notifications and all sorts, and you see live things there. So that is another way to do it. Okay, so that's something that is on my to-do list, and I'm going to put that out there because live videos work, guys. Okay, live videos. Okay, so I must have given a talk. Sorry, I've change. I would increase the speed and that. Yeah. So again, Simon. Just mentioned here about how do you know, the easiest way to increase your earnings is like when I got started is this, guys. Okay, it is add more capital to your account. That is the bottom line of trading. Okay, it's, you know, you can mess around and be, you know, and by the way, the team average has gone up, it's leapt up. It's now, because it was around about $1,500 for a few months, and now, then it went up to 2,000, and now it's over 3,000. I did write it down somewhere, 3,000 and, let's see, team average, $3,022 or something like that, or $3,122. I don't know where I've written it down now. It's in the diary somewhere. But basically, so it's gone up. So that's because the belief that the more people are seeing it now. I had another guy contact me this week saying, oh, Simon, you know, I can see MindCAPITAL now is taking off. I've got, you know, more people in Switzerland are promoting it. Send me a link. So, you know, it's getting out there, guys. Yeah. Remember, the biggest markets with MindCAPITAL is Latin America. Okay, Latin America. Okay, so remember, obviously it's a Spanish company, so the Latin Americans are doing great, and obviously you've got Oscar out there, and that's where all the ambassadors outside. We've got myself, an ambassador, Jet's my sponsor. And then Valdemir Gutzi, the German leader who I sponsored in the business. I think that's the outside of the business. They're all the ambassadors are Latin American guys. So again, they're really you know, knocking it out of the boat. But we are basically still building, and we're building like crazy. And more ambassadors will come from the rest of the world. It's just a matter of time. So again, get the capital up, okay. And again, if you're in that position where you can, you know, you can put literally 10, 20, 50, 100, then, I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer. You know, guys, what I did, I went in with 100 straight away in my first week, and I'd encourage you to do, if you're in that position, to do that, because your earnings will go, obviously, up, because trading is trading, and it's all about capital, okay? And everyone wants that capital up. You obviously can compound your profits, and that accelerates like crazy. Okay, and then obviously your referrals profits, again, that will, and compound that up, and that will build your account up really quick. But the key is once you're at the 100, you see, you obviously, people say, what happens to the money? Well, it'll just go there and it'll sit there because you can't, so you have to withdraw it, and then it's yours to do, you know, what people do with it. You use it to make even more, you know, you treat yourself, remember, guys. You know, you're working hard, you're doing a business, you know, reward yourself. Don't be afraid of splashing out in a bottle of champagne from time to time. You know, taking the family out for a good meal or whatever you want to do. Or whatever you want to do. Go and buy a dream car or your yacht. You can do that with this business. Okay. So let's have a look. Any other questions when I came in with? Yeah, this is the thing, you know, you'll get, guys, remember, even when I joined, one of my referrals, direct, he went in with 100,000 before me. He put 30 in to start with. 30,000 straight away off the bat. I was like, wow, this is really telling me. And you know, he hadn't met the owner or anything. He'd not been to Spain or anything. He'd known that I was, but then they went for it. So you just never know. This is the beautiful thing about this business. It's a people business, and you just never know what happens. Okay. Many of my third plus team are asking how to get a Visa debit card to get out there. The Bitcoin out in fiat. Okay, ATMs in the Caribbean, any recommendations? I'm not sure about different countries there. Ultimately is because there's so many different wallets out there. I know a lot of people in Europe use WireX, okay, but ultimately if you're using any established crypto wallet, you can do a bank transfer. Okay, the wallets I use, you can use, there's many, Coinbase, bitpanda.com is an award-winning company also. You can use, another way also, obviously, Rudolph, is local Bitcoins. Local Bitcoins is, I strongly recommend for buying and selling. Because you're just dealing with individuals, and it's all trusted, it's all on escrow, so nobody can scam you. So I definitely recommend and use local Bitcoins. I used them literally from day one since I got started with crypto in 2017. Okay, local Bitcoins, really good and fast, and you definitely have people in the Caribbean who use that. Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're 45 minutes in. I think we've done great here. We've gone really, we've covered most things, how to do the business. We've covered all the updates. We've got the exchange. Any information I get regarding the exchange tomorrow, you might just log in and it might be available there. But outside of that, we will do, I know we've got I am doing a Zoom call with Kelly, with the corporate, this Thursday. So I'll put that information in the groups also. And that's at 9 p.m. UK GMT, just so you're aware of that. But anything regarding the exchange, obviously we'll put that information as soon as we get that. I'm not sure whether the company are doing a Zoom. It's so easy to use. Nobody explained it to me. They just said, Simon, you've got access to it, and then it'll just say transactions. And I went in there and I basically just a bit of common sense. Okay, how do I do that? I did a small transfer. I've done $100 and boom, 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 boom. And it was done literally within, it's live on the blockchain. The whole operation took the maximum 2 minutes. And that was like thinking about, all right, what do I do here? What do I do there? Boom, boom, boom. It's brilliant. Remember the fees now, we're going to be getting paid commissions, small fees, remember, but remember, they soon add up and it's all extra income, which is great, guys, and the company controlling everything. So happy days. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's been a brilliant. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Okay, be proud of what you're doing. You're doing absolutely fantastic. And I want to just say well done. And again, let's make this a record-breaking week. Let's take up that 90 challenge. Let's get them videos out every day, guys, okay? Let's share the business with at least one new person each day and follow up, okay? And let's break records this week, all right? Are we up for it? Let's do it, guys. Okay, let's do it. Okay, guys, all the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you at the top. Bye-bye for now.